Why would you release this now? Unless something happened over the last couple days in there. I was already scratching my head on the Adam show when I found out the niggas met up, everybody had their kids.
A loose cannon and Puka Butt family picnic? Loose cannon releases a call that makes it seem like him and Bricc Baby had been cool all this time. Let's get to it.
Don't know what I do know is the fans didn't pick it up. I know that.
What pick up?
The fans didn't pick it up. It's not in there.
Really? So then,
I think they're gonna let the state of Nevada charge him.
oh, but he already faced a life, so that boy cooked either way it go. I ain't gonna lie.
I don't know. I don't know what all them other charges. I don't know. 'Cause like I said,
Embezzlement with a nonprofit. He had
I mean, he be 59 this year, so anything 20 or 30,
it's a wrap. You cooked.
put a nigga out 75 or 80.
I know, but why would Cuz be so comfortable of telling you that? Come on, Cuz you Wack. Listen, Cuz when somebody saying something like that,
I already know.
come on, Cuz.
It's one thing for somebody to tell me petty. It's another month later for you to text me talking about they snatched the boy. Then the niggas put that on Bricc phone. They never snatched Big U. Huh? Yeah, no, sir. I heard about that too, but I couldn't prove it. When people told me about it, he was on the street already, so I don't know. I was like, damn, yeah.
How many people told you that? 600?
About 3-4 people.
Listen, 3 or 4 different people. Come on.
He can't go through my face. Then you pull the phone and shake it like down now. Here, I asked him for help. Kennedy, he just got snatched.
Come on, cuz y'all gotta pick a side. Dead homies. You can't straddle the fence. It's either nigga you one way or the other one. You get what I'm saying? So and I stay the same way, regardless. I stay the same. It doesn't matter with me. You get what I'm saying? Because
Now, that call's confusing because that's August 2023.
Yeah, I was like, I figured
That's
that it was
after
an old
Bricc.
call.
That's after Bricc got picked up June 2023. I told this story before. We called 600, told 600. The feds told him Big U had a RICO coming and something about a body in Vegas. We oblivious at the time of all this shit. So this is June. He tell 600 this. Luce called me. Hey, the feds just snatched the nigga. Didn't you tell me, Bricc? I said, yeah. Bricc told 600 that it was coming. But that's when he like get the nigga on the phone. So his whole thing is to 600. Well, why Bricc tell you? At the time, Bricc and 600 was cool. And the friction was Bricc and 600 was cool, but Bricc and Luce wasn't cool. But I'm confused on
Why would now?
Why would you drop it now? Because from what I've been seeing, you and Bricc somehow was good. I never knew how.
I'm lost on that one.
I never knew how they was good. But from what I've been seeing and what we've been hearing, from them being in jail together in there, they on the same phones, and this is working against Bricc because it's letting everybody hear what I've been saying. I'm like, bro, nigga, you called us, and so I'm confused on why you would let this content go right now. That shit right there is from August 2023.
Now we all looking to see him slap him. Like it's like they worked against him. That don't work right.
Well, I was already scratching my head on the Adam show, when I found out the niggas met up, everybody had their kids. So I was confused. And then the day before they went to jail, they was all on the, this was the first time I guess Luce Cannon seen him. So I was kind of like, when I called in, I said, okay, well, let's fast forward to there. Everybody go to jail. He say him and Bricc is cellies or whatever. And they seem to been cool. So unless something happened, why would you release this now? Unless something happened over the last couple days in there.
Right.
Yeah, I'm like, damn.
Yeah, this
Like,
just dropped an hour ago, and I listened to it confused. I'm like, it don't sound like he in jail, so this had to be.
nah, that's August 2023.
Yeah,
That establishes that Bricc Baby knew.
that's what I'm
Because I've been
saying.
telling y'all, like, yeah, like that. I've been saying it. But now, it's kind of like, that call right there is from August 2023. Bricc got snatched June 2023, June 23rd. Him and 600 was good back then. And that was a conflict because him and 600 was good, but then him and Luce had an issue.
And
So,
to be honest, was Luce and Bricc even like looking at this and hearing everything? Was Luce and Bricc even beefing for real? Because that just don't make sense
well,
to me to try to get in the pen and then now y'all
listen, we looking at everything that was said on the internet to each other. Um, that was what it was. That what niggas thought it was up until like January, when they January or February, whatever one, when I get a call about one story, but then I go to No Jumper. Adam called Bricc, then I called Luce, and then another story came out. So from that day forward, I'm like, two niggas that met up and saw each other, and everybody got their kids here.
Hey, Wack, if that was your selling and you heard that come out as his content, how you like?
No, that's what I'm saying. Something going. And then from that, they go to jail. Then they end up wherever they at together. They've been on the same phone. We didn't heard Bricc talking to Luce's wife. We didn't, So I don't know. Like this content doesn't
it don't make
sit on the
sense.
side of we're good. This is exposing content. I don't know. It's a little different.
Yeah, I was confused. And that was just part one, so I assume she gonna drop another video maybe today.
I don't know. Only they know something. Something must be going on in there. I don't know. Like maybe something happened. I don't know.
Hey, Wack, I've been wanting to ask you you're able to be right there like sellies with your crimey as far as like if you want to.
I don't know. I ain't never been to the feds. It's obvious they right there.
Yeah.
I don't know Sally's, but they're right there, nigga. He didn't pass the phone. So
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Wack. Like when you got a crimey, they
but he's not
separate you.
trying me. Bricc Baby ain't on the RICO. I can't tell y'all that.
Okay.
Bricc is not named in the RICO.
All right, y'all, there it is, man. Y'all know this West Coast thing is always confusing. So we done seen Luce Cannon. If you saw Academics video, you saw all the times over the years where Luce Cannon was building his name in this media game, saying he worked with Dr. Dre, he worked with Nas. You know about the Meek Mill story and a bunch of other stories. So now, as you see they don't stand up to scrutiny, you wondering how much of what he's saying is actually cap. And you know he trying to promote his show, which he did a great job. He got 1 million followers. But now everything's coming into question. So why he released this phone call and why his wife is on this media run while he's behind bars, not sure, right? It's unconventional. But if you can get off, you got a lot of footage for your upcoming season. I do know that. But anyway, man, definitely raise some eyebrows. Him and Bricc Baby is cool, I guess. And we'll keep you posted with any further updates, man. Appreciate y'all tuning in. Until next time, it's your boy The Answer, man. We out.